grade school classroom. Our career goals were the topic of discussion. I'm still unsure how my teacher expected us to answer her question. Ronald, she asked, and what would you like to be for the rest of your life? I replied with a mouthful of licorice, a dentist. I still didn't have enough teeth to complete the conversation, but knew I loved to see people smile. My teacher would always tell me, if you want to be successful, you need a college degree. If you want to beat these streets, you need a college degree. If you want people to respect you, you need a college degree. But getting me to do anything academic was literally like pulling teeth. Despite that, I was still accepted into a 4-year university. Nobody told me what to expect, but everybody was happy I was going. My mother, my father, my grandma, her neighbors, my uncle. My uncle was so proud. He too was accepted into a university. Priority acceptance into Folsom State Penitentiary is major domestic violence. The counselor said he's on an 8-year plan, but the judge predicts he'll be a lifelong student. When people ask, I tell them he's in a private institution, like a USC or a Stanford. I mean, the only real difference is the price of tuition. The average annual cost of an inmate is $30,000 a year. We pretend he's on a partial scholarship every month. We must put money on his books and then pray that the government covers his room and board. Maybe he'll get a college dorm, somewhere where he can spend his solitary time. We don't even call it prison anymore. He's just studying abroad in a maximum security, military-style boarding school with a really bad meal plan, great medical, and even worse work-study conditions, hiring low-income students for high-demand labor at 95 cents before deduction. So to me, from my point of view, me and my uncle are just two struggling college students seeking enlightenment in a system meant to recycle, reduce, and reduce our minds until somehow our mental health becomes the only topic on our final exam, and there are no tutors to help them study. My uncle, who's made money for corporations who refuse to review his resumes when he gets out, if he gets out. I keep saying my uncle because sometimes we forget inmates are still humans, kind of like when they say students are failing the system, as if the system isn't failing 3/5 of our population. But we've seen what happens when black boys raise their hands in the air. We watch police bullets leave degrees across their chests. We've seen mothers place deferments on their child's death, release dates, or the caps and gowns that we hardly ever receive. Black students are 5 times more likely to be accepted into private institutions. Why did so many of us become college bound? Next time I'm asked what I want to be for the rest of my life, maybe I'll say a construction worker or a plumber. That way I can build my own pipeline, one that doesn't include our bodies.